and it like flipped. It like went up to like 49 or something. That's crazy.
So, as a result of that, Sora is now in the final bracket, and unfortunately for Axe and Axe fans, he is not.
And also in the final bracket, because I think they're about to start, is SFAT and Aklo, which is going to be our first game. They're here on Dreamland. They've been warming up for a while, and they're raring to go.
So Aklo is a player who's gained prominence recently in the last 2 years or so, and as a result, hasn't really traveled very much.
Yeah.
And even at the one summit he attended, I don't believe they played him and SFAT. So this is the first time we're seeing them play.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, Aklo, like, sort of notorious for not traveling much, but every time that he has put on a show.
Absolutely. I mean, he's made it this far here, qualified for this tournament, didn't even go through the qualifier. Like, he didn't even do last year's qualifier. He just qualified flat out.
Yeah, and I mean, he some impressive wins, like 3-0ing Ginger in a pretty convincing fashion. I thought Ginger was playing hot.
Yeah.
So look, super good. And then, of course, you have SFAT, who is, like, a staple of, you know, final brackets.
Yeah, like, definitely a top 10 player right now.
Oh, yeah. And always has been.
Always has been, yeah. One of the best of all time. And just overall, very consistent Fox. Very clean play overall. And this is going to be a really good set.
Yeah, spot dodge makes sense because just a little bit late. Oh, I hate it when that happens.
Yeah, very unfortunate.
That's kind of a big turnaround for Aklo. Now it's kind of a big lead.
But again, this is a Fox, so anything can happen. It's very easy for this to turn around.
Yeah, that's true. Edge guard opportunity for SFAT. Yep, solid. Go just low enough that you can dip and cover the to ledge angle, and because of the position that Aklo began the up B, you should be able to auto-cancel land and then put another one out if they go high.
I'm really liking Aklo's platform play. If you've kind of noticed, like a lot of the time he'll shine and then kind of jump to the side platform where he's a little bit safer and feels a little more comfortable. And he uses these full hops similar to IBDW.
Yeah.
In a way where he uses full hops to kind of cover the space above him and then mix up jumping down from platform or staying on the platform so he can see if the opponent Fox will preemptively jump or try to take center, in which either way he'll either hold the space with these full hops or jump off of the platform and contest the center stage. And I think that his like use of heights and jumps is really, really good. So looking forward to seeing more of that during the set.
Yeah, we even saw like a jump shine, and then I guess from the shine, if you hit them, you can continue to do like a kind of a tech chase where they're at a frame disadvantage. If not, you can bail off to those platforms, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's safe. It's very safe. I mean, like if it was unsafe for Fox to be jumping, he'd be getting punished every single time, but it's not easy to contest this.
And at a certain point, if you do start contesting it, then the rising area will start to come in, and that jump shine is sort of in that vein. At full stock lead at this point for Aklo.
SFAT unfortunately stuck in shine there. Might have been able to get an edge guard if not, but really good stuff from Aklo regardless.
Yeah, maybe that was supposed to be like a little dash grab, ended up doing dash jump.
Really clean wave on top platform to go for the tech chase. Like, it didn't really work out, but it's just like overall shows control of the character. It's really good stuff from Aklo.
And here's the thing, this is actually kind of similar to how Chape played, if you saw them earlier, right? Where like there's so many full hops that SFAT's just thinking like, okay, I want to punish him when he comes down, I have to think about what he's going to do after, and then Aklo runs right in and starts this punish. And yeah, I mean, 80% at this point.
And that's not the count on SFAT either. He's been playing pretty well this set as well.
Yeah.
I mean, he's currently maintaining center stage and just gets reversaled, and with the perfect angle makes it back actually and reverses the situation again.
Yeah, as a Fox main myself, I've always admired SFAT's corner control, but Aklo found a way around it in that last stock. Ends up getting a 2-stock victory over SFAT in game 1.
Very good stuff to Aklo. And I want to see how SFAT counters this, because I mean, I think that the play is going to be going to either a small, like probably a smaller stage or FD, giving Aklo less space to jump around and being able to have more opportunities to contest these jumps. I think that SFAT's going to definitely catch on to the fact that Aklo is using these full hops pretty effectively.
I feel like FD is going to be the pick.
FD, yeah. There's no platforms. Solid chain grab game on SFAT's part. Understands how to tech chase as well.
And the stage sort of like indicates a different, okay, misses the chain grab, a different way to combat this full hop style. SFAT, I mean, is patient playing, is happy playing a patient game, and that's the one that you're going to play on FD as opposed to like sort of a rush down that you'll get on the smaller stages. But that air dodge, not going to do it.
But I also want to point out in that situation, just like the fact that he was able to air dodge or wall jump back and use the invulnerability to get back on stage safely after the chain grab is just really, really smart, and just overall shows like he knows these like little micro situations that work out really well for Fox and the Ditto.
Yeah, it's good preparation for sure.
Yeah.
That punish is almost ridiculous. SFAT ends up finishing the stock.
Yeah, insane punish from SFAT. Really good ledge that shoot to get back to the center stage. Very, very crisp. Like, he's definitely been flubbing a little bit throughout the set, but when it matters, he's hitting these executions when he needs to.
Yeah.
And a really big punish
Yeah, that time SFAT was able to get that full hop, and he's got 80% off it.
Yep.
And still a great situation.
And gets a kill.
Yeah, that's it. So yeah, it was like after he landed, SFAT ran directly in with a slight overshoot. It looked like Aklo like sometimes puts out a hitbox at the end of that, but often is dashing away or jumping again. And with no platforms to go to, there's less to cover.
Yeah. We were talking about the chain grabs earlier, and we were saying maybe SFAT was going to be good with them, but it's actually Aklo who's been hitting. That was literally a perfect stock. And something that I've been noticing Aklo is doing, this is what a lot of New York Foxes do. Myself, Wasabi back in the day would do this, Kada. They will
that
do
shine changed everything.
Crazy. If you notice during the chain grabs, he will shield stop for the turnaround, so he doesn't have to worry about pivoting or like messing up any turnarounds or anything like that. So for like the really intricate, like shorter stops, he will like stop in place and shield just to make sure he gets that grab. And it just works out really well.
I honestly think it's the easiest way to do it, the most consistent.
I agree.
A weak nair, maybe once the reverse hit there, not sure. Okay, just tacking on the damage. We're over 100. Goes for a jab. Maybe a time to up smash or something?
Or just waits it out.
Okay, yeah, hits the no-tech. Wow.
Phantom nair, but still continues the combo.
That's crazy. I think he reacted because he was going to come in and try to get a no-tech or something, and instead lets him fall, and then does a tech chase afterward.
Yeah. And because he was expecting to get hit and messed up his tech timing.
Oh, he went for a shine. That is the time I think you need to go for that chain grab.
Yeah.
Right?
But
oh, he knows it too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that was a promising looking game for SFAT. Aklo is scared to play against.
Yeah, he's a good player. I mean, he dominates New York. #1. This is always getting better. But again, you can't count out SFAT ever. And here with this very solid chain grab into the up air, potentially might be able to take a stock off this. Grabs ledge with the read and takes it.
Yeah, you set up a 50-50 on the edge, and you end up getting it. It's a stock lead.
Another one? Oh, well, really good air dodge from Aklo to not get shined and lose another stock there. Because if you're losing 2 stocks within, like, literally 20 seconds in the Fox Citadel, it's a pretty uphill battle to climb regardless.
Yeah, Aklo with no fear goes back to the ledge again, even though it was stolen last time.
It's kind of like that mix-up game you got to play in the Fox Citadel where it's like, okay, I'm going to try to grab ledge every so often and roll up. And then they'll think, okay, I grabbed ledge this time, so the Fox can go on stage. But because of that, sometimes you're not as afraid.
Yeah, so 2 things I like that stock. First off, I like first it up air. Secondly, I think that is the correct way to cover that, where you ledge dash if they go above, instead of trying to jump and then catch it afterwards.
Yeah, because you cover the ledge, you're holding that space there, and then you have enough time to react, assuming you hit the ledge dash, and cover the space on stage as well. Yeah. So just really, really good stuff.
And the thing is, the ledge dash is kind of easier. You don't risk missing it by going too early, because you don't have to be invincible necessarily, right? It doesn't have to be like first frame glint. Doesn't matter at that point. A shine, yeah, that's going to hurt.
Yeah, it's just scary. If you get, I just heard someone scream. If you get up throw at low percent on FD, you cannot DI like out, or else if you get shine, you just die. And it's just scary because if you get grabbed, like, and your opponent's ready for it, you can just lose stocks really quickly.
I really like the shine turnaround grab ledge. Just barely misses with the up smash. Let's see if he can. Okay. Yeah, but both of them have been good at getting out of the corner.
Yes.
Which I've always considered both of their corner control to be strong, so that's impressive to say the least.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah, shields, it gets the up smash. Does it? It does.
It actually does kill, yeah. Even with what seemed to be the perfect DI. Aklo makes back to ledge. Both are contesting that ledge, and big shine, but doesn't get a super punish off of it. Turnaround. And the up smash took the stock. It's a last stock game. SFAT has been really reaching deep to keep it close. Amazing angle and DI to get back on stage, because if he had not done that, he probably would have been in a Nedgar situation and probably would have died. But Aklo doesn't care. He's continuing the chain grab. Okay, SFAT has the center. He ends up getting a drill. Doesn't go for like the drill turnaround grab. I kind of like the decision to shine, because if you miss it, it could be the end. The pivot F smash. He hits it with an up tilt? He's dead. And Aklo with a 3-0 to take out SFAT. And it was so quick. He knew after he hit the drill, grabs the ledge, and he can just drop right down and get it. Yeah, I mean, that was a super impressive set from Aklo. Absolutely. We talked earlier in my commentary block with Sai about how good Aklo is at negative plans, like controlling your options, making it so that it feels like you can't do anything. And SFAT tried all. He threw a bunch of stuff at the wall, and none of it stuck. Yeah. Just overall really, really good stuff from Aklo. I mean, he had his game plan in that set was really consistent, and even without the platforms, like the full hop game, it worked out really well. He was out punishing SFAT.